Hello everyone. So today I am very excited to be standing here right in front of this structure. So the Decayed Team has officially updated the Crackers Witherstorm Bedrock port. So then there's been a series of bug fixes and stuff like that. Before the bombs wouldn't explode, like the Formida bomb wouldn't explode, and when you try to build the Witherstorm like this, it wouldn't spawn. But now there's a bunch of new fixes, and as so they're creating the Bowels sub pack for this, so then you could enter the Witherstorm, destroy the command block in the fight, and it's just been updated to beta, that sub pack. I don't know how to get that. There's no link on the site, but I'll link how to get this in the description below, and once I get my hands on that sub pack, I'll make a video on that and give the link for that. So let's get started. All right, there it is. This Witherstorm is like the strongest mob in Minecraft, like the most destructive thing in this whole game. This is a mod, but it just does so much damage to your world. And sorry if I'm a little boring and monotonous with my voice because I'm sick. So apologize for that. So this thing is just eating blocks and just eating the world and destroying everything in its path, and it's just crazy. And they also have the command block swords and the command block tools and everything. They have the withered nether star, the Formida bomb, the super TNT, the amulet. I don't know what to do with that. But yeah, this mod is just has so much content in it and is such an accurate recreation of the Witherstorm from story mode, and I love it a lot. And this thing will also follow you in your world. Yeah, so if you can't really get away from it, you're not safe anywhere if you're in survival mode. So it'll just follow you wherever you go. And it also shoots the actual heads that it shot in Minecraft story mode, and it makes a pretty big explosion. It does a lot of damage. So what this thing does is it kills everything. It destroys animals and mobs, and it eats blocks, and it builds on itself and becomes progressively stronger in both Minecraft story mode and this. So this is a complete one-to-one scale of the Witherstorm from story mode. And you can see that it's building on itself. And you can change the phase that the Witherstorm is in. It has a bunch of phases, and in this you can change the phase. Now it has the fatal head, and you can actually it'll eat things and suck things in its tractor beam. And you could actually knock out its tractor beam by hitting it enough times. See that? So now for a short period of time, it's not going to be able to suck things in, but it'll get it back. So if you're getting sucked into the Wither Storm in survival mode, then that would be a useful thing to do to knock out its tractor beam to avoid being killed. And also feel free to leave any ideas for future games that you want me to play, or things to do in Minecraft, or mods, add-ons to showcase, and I'll do that. This thing is very, very, very hard to defeat. If you're in survival mode, then it'll take quite a while to kill this thing. You'll need appropriate supplies, and you'll have to shelter underground because it'll destroy your house and it'll follow you wherever you go, and it'll just kill you. So then you'll have to definitely have appropriate protection underground. It takes quite a while for this thing to build up, so I'll edit out a bunch of unnecessary time blocks so that it isn't too boring. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this with your friends or with people to spread my channel around and my content. After a period of time, this will happen. It will grow tentacles, and it'll get progressively stronger. I'm very glad that they updated this again, and they fixed a lot of the bugs that were happening before. Now it works so much better, and it functions so much more smoothly, and it's a lot more accurate to the game, to the Minecraft story mode. I'm just gonna make it day, so then it's not too hard to see. I feel like that this mod works a lot better on Java. Even though they've made so many updates to this mod, I feel like it still works better on Java because there's the bowels, like you go inside the Wither Storm, and it's a lot less glitchy. There are a lot of phases for this Wither Storm, and it goes very slowly. I think that's another bug that they have to fix. They might have fixed it in this, that the Wither Storm takes a long time for it for each of the phases take a really long time, so I think that they need to fix that. Hopefully they've already fixed it. So this is the final point before it becomes, that goes to the phase of, I think it's Destroyer, or maybe it's called Storm phase, I'm actually not sure. But what happens is it sucks everything up really rapidly, and then it grows into this big, huge creature that destroys your world. Seems like there's a little bit of lag. Sorry about that. I'm just going to speed up this process, and I'm just going to show all the phases really quick. Like, we're at phase 4 right now. I'm just going to put this to phase 4.5. So what it does is it just follows you around the world and eats blocks and builds on itself and gets bigger and bigger. And there are a bunch of phases, but they take so long. And I don't have time to do that, so I'll just use this command to speed it up. You can see that it's getting progressively larger. And this is the phase that it's at right before you have to Formidabomb it. So, and there's actually a Formidabomb in this mod, so I'll show that to you. There was a bug before where the bombs wouldn't explode, and you have to use a command to manually summon them in their ignited phase. But no, the developers have fixed that, so that's no longer an issue. So you just have to wait for it to pull the Formidabomb and its tractor beam, and then it will explode after a certain amount of time, and it'll pull apart the Wither Storm. I'm just gonna make it day again. So then after that, the Wither Storm will fall down. And you see the command block over here. And you have to hit that. And then it will come back to life as 3. So I do not own the music. That's credit to Antimo and Wells, the people who created the music for Minecraft Story Mode. I'm just gonna mute that so I don't get copyright. So after that, all 3 of them will get 3 different heads of their own, just like in Minecraft story mode. And it will progressively get larger again, and it will follow you. And the final phase is phase 7.5, where there's this hole here. After a certain amount of time, there's this hole opening in the Wither Storm. And if you have the Bowels subpack for Bedrock, or if you're on Java, you'll get teleported inside the Wither Storm, just like in Minecraft story mode. And you'll have to destroy the command block with the command block enchanted weapon. And I don't have that. I'm not actually sure how to get that. Once I figure that out, I'll make a video on it, and I'll link it in the description below. You just have to go into here, and then the Wither Storm will just die. And it'll drop the Wither Nether Star, which looks like this. Yes, there it is. It's just a Nether Star, but it just looks more purple. And I sped it up with the /events command, but if you're fighting it in survival, it will summon withered symbionts at one point. This is the spawn egg for it. It will spawn these things in, and you'll have to fight them. And when you fight them, and when you kill them, they drop the command block enchanting books, which look like this. And then in a crafting table, you just put any weapon with the command block book, and then it'll enchant the book with the command block. So then you can get inside the Wither Storm to destroy the command block. And that's about it for the mod. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'm sorry if I'm boring. Again, I am currently sick, so that's why my voice is a little bit deeper than usual and a little bit more monotone. But that's about it.